Porter, you've talked over and over about resiliency. Just how big was this last couple minutes, especially with Mississippi State? Was cutting into it.
Just start talking from the beginning of the game. When we kind of use an analogy about a tug of rope, tug of war. It just seems like the other team's going to pull back. And what's been our resistance? What's been our resiliency with the other team? And you look at the tug of war, you got to dig your feet in the sand. And I thought we kept on tugging back when they tried to make a run. We're down 3 at half, then to come back and go up 14 on a phenomenal team and physical, but just the resiliency mentally too. It's a lot mentally, and a lot of young guys there. 2 young guys there at the end of the game, some of the spacing again has been a problem against the press. You just can't run to the ball. We kind of got away from again. Man, I know my mind goes to that as a coach, but so many good plays. Let's just start with Sam Godwin. 17 and 10 on 8 shots. We talked in here, we needed more from that 5 spot. I thought between Mo and him, Mo gave us some good things. We got a lot of production from there. Kobe Elvis, I thought came in he was really, I think 9 points on 6 shots. Gave us a calming presence. Dayton made his minutes count. Came in, knocked down a shot, knocked down his free throws, got a steal. I thought Fears, someone asked me about, he looks back like how he was earlier, because 10 assists. The ball's moving, he's getting it out of his hands when it should. I know he hit a lot of rolls, and he's playing the right way. And I think that's just helping everybody's confidence because the ball's moving, it's getting touched. I thought we had some really, really good offense. But to have resilience to fight through that and to get a big quad 1 win, we needed that, and just happy for the guys that the narrative can switch with all that on their backs. We can move forward and chase another one next Wednesday.
They shot 73 shots, you shot 55. Normally that's not a good way to win a game, but you were able to overcome it because you got the free throw line. But talk about how your team overcame that and won the game.
The offensive rebounds is very tough for them. They wedge you in there like some SEC teams, and they got 20 of them. And it almost, but I thought for us, I thought we were really efficient, different things, but then normally, you see 18 or more shots. The other thing, I did think we got to the foul line. We missed 10 free throws. Yeah. That was, tough, but I'm not looking at all the things. I can look at the other one. I'm happy, so happy for those young men. Yeah. That they fought through hard and came out the other end with resiliency against a quad 1 game, and that just really puts that in the bank. And now we can change the narrative and move on and play with, just continue this. I'm just really happy for them.
Porter, what has this three-week stretch been like in terms of trying to keep the confidence up?
It's faith. We get put in different situations. The good Lord Jesus puts you in spots, but you got to trust, believe in the people you love, and that locker room, the belief, every day they come in there. You should have seen it last night. Wasn't even a hesitation. Whole team went to Dale, Oklahoma. We're all there courtside. Guys were in tears looking Dayton get that honor. And you don't like to see your family go through struggles. And we were all going through struggles. I've been through it. I'm a big boy. I can handle a lot. But for them to keep fighting through this, and the crazy thing about it is to keep believing. There becomes a narrative, and we're right there. The NCAA tournament is right there, and that's what the belief you got to keep telling them. That's the nugget. That's the nugget, and it's just a constant belief, just blocking out outside noise for them, and getting back and getting them better. Sam Godwin, man, what a game he had. Fears is playing better. Jalon Moore played off 2 feet and kicked it out a couple times. He was playing the right way. For those guys, that's what the last 3 weeks has been. Just constantly transfer a belief that we're just block it out and play good basketball. We haven't at a big thrust of time, and I'll take it from me. I'll start with me. And for the guys that, but there's a lot. There's basketball left, and this was a big step of getting back in the right direction.
Along those lines.